Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Monster Hunter Rise on Nintendo Switch. Okay, yeah, lots of stuff. Wait. Oh, damn right, there's some new add-on content available for your perusal. Got some stuff. Okay, let's mess with this stuff. Got some layered armor. Loadouts, really. Oh, where's the fox mask? Shouldn't it be here? Maybe I'm not understanding something. Okay, so why don't I save this as a loadout? Okay. Get some trank bombs. Do one more. Well, I'll never really not need them. Okay, Frosty Paradise. That's it. It's like 10 baggy. It's weird that I don't need hot drinks. But at the same time, I would be happy if they eliminated the need for hot and cold drinks. It was always a pain in the ass. I do wish the cats were taking up backup vocals. You know, just to up the cuteness factor. I do wonder if, like, Dango will be, you know, I mean, it's already popular in Japan. I wonder if they would make this more popular. You know, they're really the best roasted. Ah, excuse me. Energy drinks, huh? Alright. think we got all the map, didn't we? Seems like we did, didn't we? Where are these guys? Are they up there? Alright, where to next? Make sure we gather what we can here. Yeah, you can see they cut the frame rate of distant objects, but that was also true of Monster Hunter World. Yeah, you'll notice I do a lot of rolling to cancel out of animations, especially the greatsword's final animation. You know, as the sword falls down and you lift it back up, it just takes a little too long. And if you roll, you can cancel that animation out. Like I don't often just walk around with the weapon out. You know, I'll usually put it away and then run to the enemy, and then use that initial downward chop, which is a little bit more powerful. That's usually my opening strike. That way you can get maximum damage and minimum time. Okay, let's go. Actually, is it up above? Probably. Which ones are those? Ah, we'll attack him anyway. Hi. Oh, those are the Zari. Izuchi. Yeah, might as well. More materials. Ooh, mad, are we? Yeah, it seems like they sped up the animation for putting away the weapon just a hair. Makes a big difference, though. Okay, so I need to get up there. Interesting. Okay, so that little area is blocking me. I can't quite get there. Maybe there's another way? Yeah, I love that it's only one animation for the resource gathering, with some exceptions. For Mobra. Okay, looks like there's some over here. Keep expecting that old salamander boss, that poisonous one, to come around, be around here. I'm looking out for it. The name escapes me. Oh, it's these guys. What am I doing? Forget my objective. Yeah, if you're real smart, you can figure out where your character is and start carving. But I'm not. You know, while showing you that animation. I think it's a little easier in World, since you kind of had like the camera was like a little more relative to you, and here like the camera zooms into the last kill. It's a little bit harder to figure out where you are. You want some? I got a couple seconds. What else can we gather before time runs out? Ah! Well, your character talks a lot more this time around. Oh yeah, if you've never played a Monster Hunter game, I think the problem with Monster Hunter is that. Well, Miyamorai, looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunting belt. Speaking of which, he already said he needs your help with something. That kid's normally the do-it-yourself type, but I guess he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in Kamura, I'm sure. You've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go and disappoint him now. Mwah! Well then, don't keep our boy waiting. Yeah, I think these Monster Hunter games are all really, really fun, but they're really hard to approach. You know, there's going to be tutorials that tell you lots and lots of stuff, but what the game really can't tell you is how to play. I mean, it tells you how to play technically, you know, what buttons to use and things to look out for, but actually figuring out how to play the game, I think, is the tougher part. The loops aren't necessarily that straightforward. I mean, at its core, you know, you pick a mission, you go on the hunt, you kill or trap the animal, and then you come back and you rearrange your inventory, and then you go and resupply yourself and upgrade your equipment. So, I mean, which is the basic loop. But when you're actually fighting a monster, that's where it's real tough, because the game is all about you having a little power and the monster having a lot more power. So, who are we talking to? Iori. Where is Iori? No, that's a G. So when you first play, and the first few monsters that you play and that you get for hunts, they're gonna be super easy. You can just go in there and you can just whack the crap out of them with your hard hits, and you know, you have these very, very deliberate animations. As soon as you learn how the deliberate animations work, you'll eventually run into a point where one of the monsters will be too tough. You know, you can play and you can die twice, right? So you can lose your health twice. You get carted back to the one of the starting points in the camp, and then you can go at it again. The monster won't gain any health, and your first few hunts will probably end up that way, where you'll just, you know, you'll die. Well, we call it being carted, and then, you know, you can go back and you can kind of finish the monster off. But there will be a point in time where the monsters are so hard that even after 2 tries, you still won't be able to beat it, and you'll run into a wall. And that's where Monster Hunter gets really interesting, because there is no monster out there that you cannot beat. Even when you think your equipment, you know, you've maxed out all your equipment, you can't upgrade anymore, you know, you've got all these healing items on you and you've run out of healing items, you know, you're doing all the things that you think that you should be doing, and all the fights up until now have been, you know, have been really simple, but there will be a point where that's not true anymore. And when that really happens, then you really have to start observing monster patterns, because every monster has a tell, and they have an animation which lets you know that they're going to be performing a certain action or in a certain direction. And then the more you play it, the more tells you understand, and then the more you start utilizing your dodge. You have to dodge in the game. There's no way around it. You can dodge or defend. Dodging is the thing that is you know, vital to your survival, and then depending on what kind of weapon you have, you may be able to defend. But defense is something that you would do when you know that the animations are going to be short and you can recover quickly from them. And that all depends on what kind of weapon you use. So, like, it's almost like somebody has to come and teach you how to play Monster Hunter for you to really be into Monster Hunter. So I think that's a bad thing about Monster Hunter, is that it's there's a lot of details in here which are not real obvious, and as many tutorials as they give you, I don't think it's possible for them to give you enough tutorials. So some of this is also, you know, once you're committed to playing Monster Hunter, then, you know, you have to dedicate a little bit of time to looking around for some FAQs, or to just find somebody that'll help you. You know, I plan on helping folks that come into it. I have a friend that is also playing, and he's you know, been discouraged by Monster Hunter in the past, and I think this time we're really going to give it a good shot for him, and hopefully he'll enjoy it. But where is this guy? Iori? Where is it? Buddy handler, where is he? I thought the buddy handler was in... Buddy handler was in here. That's not the case, no? That's Hojo. Well, what do you want? Hey, Yamurai, I have some special muse for my favorite customer. I've got some muse stock for you since you've been doing such a great job. Take a look before you set out on your next quest. Okay, this is all the same stuff that's in the regular village. Yeah, I'll buy some more trap tools. Oh no, I don't. Do I not have the money? I have 6,500 zenny. Oh, I have a maximum I can carry. Wow. Throw that in the item box then. I was thinking of making like a more tutorial focused review, but I think a lot of other people have done that really well. So I don't know what I could add to some of the strategies out there, and you know, so there's some really talented folks that made some really good videos, even for this game, which, you know, I know it only just came out, but it was available previously. No, actually, no, this is a worldwide release, so, you know, people have more time than me, unfortunately, or fortunately for them. So they've, I've seen some, at least I've seen some titles of some good videos on how to play the game. And even some of the newer stuff that, that this game introduced. But yeah, I mean, there's at least 120 hours into this game before you probably get to the final end. And that's if you do everything in the arena quests, the optional quests, the daily quests. I mean, there's lots of stuff to do. So I think it'll be a while before you get to the end. I think if you want to get to the end of the story, that's probably gonna hover around probably 50, maybe 60 hours. Really depends on how quickly you learn stuff. And if you're a first timer, you know, maybe around there somewhere. If you're a veteran, maybe 40 hours or 45 hours or something like that. Where are you, Oriordi? I have no idea where you are. I don't even remember what he already looks like. You ever heard about them great wire bug thingies? Well, they're pretty much wire bugs, but bigger. Except their wire is much stronger, meaning if you hop on one, they'll launch you way farther than a regular old wire bug. Only catch is, once you set them down in some jewel lilies, they ain't moving. And since they're so big, they're hard to steer. But once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place. And they'll be there when you come back, too. Piqued your interest? Alright, here. Some great wire bugs of your very own. Don't say I never did anything for you. Try it out next time on the hunt and spot some jewel lilies. I'm telling you, it'll make the trekking part a breeze. Yeah. Yeah, I say that if you're willing to play this, you know, if you watch some videos and you see and it seems interesting to you, it's not a pick up and play game, which is unfortunate because, I mean, its core is pick up and play. You know, just going on a hunt, you know, equipping yourself, resupplying yourself, the actual core fighting. That's all not difficult. But then there's also all this other stuff, you know, the farming and the synthesis and you know, and the skill trees and the weapon trees. I mean, that's all like becomes overwhelming, I think. And if somebody takes it all in at once, I think then they get so overwhelmed that they give up on the game, and you really shouldn't. You know, there's a lot of good stuff in here. This is probably going to be one of the best games on the system as far as playability for the hardcore folks out there. You know, it'll give you lots and lots of rewarding hours. At least it has for me, and I mostly play just the single player, and then kind of when I'm done, then I finally do the multiplayer. But for me, even just the single player is worth playing. It's incredibly challenging too. I have done a lot of these fights which people said were impossible with just a single player, but just being really stubborn and just being really observant can get you through. Yordi, where the hell are you? Okay, let me look at the map. Buddy Plaza? Well, now it's Miyamurai. What's up? Having any gear issues? When you're feeling light on defense, I recommend upgrading your armor. It'll boost its capabilities. Armor spheres are needed to upgrade armor, so if you have some burning a hole in your pocket, come see me. Which I don't. Oh, I think you get armor spheres every time you complete a quest, though. What am I doing here? Do I have any? I have one. Well, not like I won't get more. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll throw another log on the fire. Yeah, I'm always amazed at the people that out there creating content. You know, I mean, I'm like the laziest content creator, but at least I provide like a lot of different content. You know, I envy people that can just play Minecraft or Fortnite and get a big following. I just can't do that. I just can't play the one game and try to be entertaining with one game. I mean, I get bored. Even on the most complex games, I really just can't sit and play one game for a long time. There are, you know, I mean, I have exceptions where I'll get a game and I'll play it for 2 or 3 hours. But just in general, like I very rarely have a game that I'll play for, you know, 3 or 4 hours a day, and that's just the only thing I think about is that game. In fact, I can't think of anything in the last 10 years. I mean, Breath of the Wild came close, but even then I eventually just kind of got tired of it and put it aside for a while and came back and loved it again. I think he's in the Gathering Hub, right? Where's the Gathering Hub? It's the quest board. Oh, he's in the Buddy Plaza. That's right, I haven't even been there yet. Let's go there. In case we want to find new buddies. I would never dream of it. I'm gonna betray my buddies. It really is amazing how good the game looks. I mean, it has no right looking this good on this old-ass hardware. I mean, the only other game that looks better than this is maybe Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That'd be the only other game I could compare this with. And that's a little unfair. That game looks really good. Greetings and salutations. I'm Shirabe, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome! Meow that you're a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy handler Iori will give you the rundown of all things buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogarashi is a top cat when it comes to managing meowcenaries. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. Oh god, I forgot about that, that's right. This ferry goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can start slacking on training. And Rodine here is a trader from outside Kamura. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items. No matter how obscure, she'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here when you, where you can manage your buddies. There are more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. If you hire any buddies from Yori, you can manage them here. Anyway, every day the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's about all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to everyone yourself. This is where all buddy-related facilities are located. It is called the Buddy Plaza. Here you can hire and train buddies, as well as obtain monster materials and a variety of other things. Everything here has to do with buddies, so hire and look around. That's right, I forgot. You can send your buddies off on quests for materials. That's another thing to manage. Well, like I said, it's it's super overwhelming to new players, the amount of stuff that you can do. But the good thing is you don't have to do a lot of stuff, but you do get benefits from doing all the stuff that you don't have to do. Oh, Meowmarai, thanks for coming. Remember how Yomigi's supplier had got held up at the shrine ruins and you helped them out? Well, I'm not sure why, but since then a lot more monsters have been acting really weird around the ruins. I know monsters get fidgety when the rampage nears, but it's strange that they all congregate in the same spot. Plus, the merchant mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts? Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline heard about it, and they ran off to the ruins to hunt down this presence. And now I hear Aknosum has shown up there. Please, Meowmarai, will you take care of that Aknosum while I go search for the buddies? If you can accept urgent quests from Hinoa. Please, I need your help. See, buddies are hired at the Buddy Scout. A buddy's level will determine their hiring fee. Yordi will find new prospects for the for hire every time you embark on a new quest, so check often to see if he's found a new buddy you'd like. Buddies can be hired from Yordi, the Buddy Scout, located in the Buddy Plaza. Yordi will have 7 new Palicos and Palamutes to choose from each time you return from a quest. If you ask Yordi to look for buddies with specific characteristics or abilities, he will scout them out and bring them to meet you on your next visit. You're limited to the number of buddies you can hire. To make space for new hires, you can dismiss any unwanted buddies from the buddy board. Let's see, what do we got here? Good at gathering, assisting, bombardier, or yeah, fighting, gathering. Two-blade chain. I'm so used to only dealing with Palicos. Nah, socks is fine. It's a 2 reserved list. Okay. Level 5, huh? Wow. Somebody's been working hard. Oh, I'll spend too much money. Definitely gonna need more money as time goes on. I mean, there is a point in time where money doesn't mean anything, but not this early in the game. Oh, you haven't done shooters? Yeah, I mean, I love shooters. There's a ton of... I don't know if there's a ton of them anymore. But shooters are fun. Shooters are good because you can accomplish them in a certain amount of time. And then, in your case, you can be really proficient in them. If you do 1 credit runs, then you're certainly doing more than I have ever done. At least not... I haven't done that for a long time, at least. Okay. What else is here? Well, Meowmarai, you're a hunter now. Well done. I am Kokodashi. I have been charged as the Chief of Feline Affairs with Kamura Village. Years prior, I served as Elder Fugen's Palico, and we undertook many a hunt. Now I command the Meowsmercenaries. If you're ever curious about the Meowsmercenaries, feel free to ask me about them anytime. May our alliance endure the ages. Can I send them out? Sorry. Come to see me about the Meowsmercenaries, have you, Meowmarai? I'm afraid they're still readying themselves at present, but don't worry. I'll send word to you later when they're done. Oh, okay, so we can't do it quite yet. Alright, we'll get that portion of the game later. Although we can buy stuff here. Yeah. Hunter, we are finally ready. Ready for the most magnificent trading you and I shall ever undertake. Allow me to explain. First, you will borrow this submarine, which you may use to send a buddy to far-off markets to collect items of your choosing. Second, you may also purchase my wares from the Argosy. I intend to keep it stocked with items that are rare finds in Kamura. I will accept Kamura points as currency in this case. Consider the prospect well, and then make your purchase as it pleases you. Now, do come by when you wish to enjoy the wonders of travel and trade. I don't think I have enough buddies. I have to hire more buddies. The Argosy is a mercantile vessel run by Rodine the trader that is moored at the Buddy Plaza. While its primary purpose is for bartering with villagers, it also offers items for trade that are highly beneficial to hunters. New items are added as you progress through the story, so drop by now and then. Order items allows you to send out a buddy to purchase items of your choosing. Upon request, they will set out in one of the Argosy submarines to various locations to trade for your items. While you hunt, your buddy will fulfill your request and have the items waiting for you in a special box when you return. From order items, you can use Kamura points to choose a bargaining skill for your buddy. A great variety of these skills are available for higher level buddies, but not all of them help obtain more items per trade. Try these out if you want to get the most out of trading. Okay. I guess I could do specific things. What do I need? Spider webs. Ah, the game's so adorable. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that kitty to come back. Let's do that urgent quest. God, the loading is so fast. It's really amazing how they managed to get this loading down so quick. Right on time. The urgent quest is ready to go. Today's hunt is for acclaimed. This monster has a peculiar attack where it fans out the crest on its head before charging. Scary stuff. Monsters can be tricky, so pay close attention to their behavior if you want to make it back in one piece. Okay, Feathered Frenzy. Oh boy. Have I ever fought something like this? I don't know. Alright, let's go have a meal. I may never get tired of watching that. I'm sure other people are tired of it, but not me. Yeah, now they've added wire bugs to the mix in this game, so wire bugs help you traverse, and wire bugs also help you capture monsters. It's a bird type. Oh boy. Feathered frenzy. Okay. Oh wait, did I empty out my? I don't know. I'll take those, and we'll be off. I'm glad I don't have to worry about paintballs anymore. Or maybe I do. I don't know. There's no fireflies in this game, so I wonder if they just give you the ability to track the monster. I know the first couple of missions they show where it is, but I'm guessing that later on you won't be able to find. You won't know where it is. I'll have to go look in the crafting list and see if paintballs are still there. Where is our little friend? Oh, I can do the honey. Make mega potions out of that. Oh, did he drop down? He did. Ooh, there's Kelby. Get some Kelby horns. Need ancient potions. Yeah, oh woof. Right, let's go find our target. Oh. There he is. Or she. Or they. Not really sure. Whoop. Oh. The earplugs for this one, huh? hard head too. Oh, the animation's so good in these games. It's really amazing how they can get these animals to look like they move so naturally for, you know, just a bunch of made-up monsters. Ah. Should have dodged. Where are you going? Nope, 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 that's not the one I wanted. Oh, get out of there. Hot, 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 hot. Start, drop, and roll. Oh, somebody else joining, huh? Oh yeah, it's a party. Alright. Bite his butt off. Wrong attack! Get him! Oh, the bird's kicking my ass. Oh, don't be that way. Get out of here. I'm not too happy about that. Sharpen. I should probably take a ration. Alright. Let's see, where is he going? Down here? Ooh, spider web. Yeah, I do like the greatsword because you can actually block howls like that. If I could just remember to use the block button when that happens. In fact, the greatsword actually can block a lot of things which can't be blocked with the sword and shield. But it's also, you know, a slow, unwieldy weapon, so there's some definitely some things that you have to bear in mind with it. Yeah, yeah. Hot, 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 hot. See if I can capture this thing. I've been killing him accidentally lately. Just have to figure out when it gets tired. It's gonna be real hard to tell when he gets enraged. He's in the middle of dodging. Yeah, everybody's getting involved. Trying to know the animal's crazy. No, you got me. I don't think he's quite tired yet. Guess I didn't see him limping. Whoa. I totally misread that. All social damage. Ugh. I even saw it coming. I was in the middle of an animation. Not much I could do about it. Is it getting tired? Maybe? I just don't know if he's ready for capture. I mean, maybe. I only got one trap on me. Oh great, the bear's after me too. The birds are real deceptive. Because they'll act tired when they're actually okay. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, man. Good night. Alright, let's have a meal. Alright. Back to the fight. There's no cart animation. I kind of missed that. Super bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, come on, Mr. Bear. Oh. Don't let this guy beat you up. Take that. Thank you, Mr. Bear. I'll see you later. So you got my trap handy. Over here, buddy. Over here. Oh, damn it. Over here. No. No, this way. Oh. Ah, waste of a trap. Ah, so sad. Definitely trap over too. Oh. That sucks. Ah, so close. I screwed that one up. Ah, Miamurai, back already? Good going on that, Actosum. Acnosum. That's one problem down, but we got another over at the Shrine Ruins. The villagers are all spooked, saying there's ghosts there. I'll be keeping an eye on things, but for now. But I may call you later if something comes up. For the time being, go see Noah. Taking down that, Acnosum? Acnosum has opened up a 3-star quest for you. You're becoming a fine commoner hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Use our loadout. Although I may not have enough items to satisfy the loadout. How many do I have? That one. Yep. Wait, what was I supposed to do for you? Oh yeah. Alright, Miamurai, I was hoping you'd help me out with this little problem I have. I'm trying to develop some new Palamute gear, but I accidentally ran out of materials. I need to finish my prototype. I'm so sorry to ask, but would it be possible for you to share some of the materials that you have? In return, I'll give you a special piece of Palamute gear that I've already finished making. Not a bad deal, don't you think? Let me know if that sounds good to you. I need Malachite. Okay, so I can't quite do that one yet. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audap. You've been watching Monster Hunter Rise on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.